Hi, it's BubbleChuTea. I got some new wigs last week from Youvimi. You probably know them by now because I've collaborated with them, I think, 2 times before. They just launched a new wig series they call the Constellation Wig series, and there are 12 different wigs in that series representing each zodiac sign. I'm an Aries, but I didn't really like the Aries wig that they had on the website, so I chose Taurus and the Cancer wigs instead because those two were my favorite ones. I'm thinking that instead of doing just a regular haul video or review video, I'm going to show you how I style my wigs, from like cutting the bangs, curling the bangs, and I'm also gonna show you 2 different hairstyles on both wigs, so 4 hairstyles in total, and I hope you will find this video helpful and maybe get some new ideas for how you could style your own wigs. So here are the wigs. I think I'm going to start with Taurus. Taurus is a short wig. I chose a long wig and a short wig on purpose because I wanted to show you hairstyles for both long wigs and short wigs. This wig is looking super pretty already, but the bangs are looking a bit long, so I think I'm going to have to cut these bangs and maybe style them a little bit, but this fade here is super pretty. I'm really into gradient wigs, or like wigs that fade into a different color like this. I'm not really good at zodiac signs, and I'm not quite sure if this wig gives me Taurus vibes, but the color of this wig is really adorable. The pink is so pretty. It's like a perfect pastel pink. So I'm going to grab a wig cap and put that on. I have a trash can right in front of me, and I hope that all of the hair is gonna go right into the trash can and not over my couch, because I'm sitting on my couch right now. So now I'm gonna try to get the hair pretty even all over my head. I'm gonna use this product called Got to Be Glued. I've seen YouTubers and people using it for laying lace front wigs. I haven't really used it for non-lace front wigs, but I think I'm going to just lay my own hair like this so my own hair won't stick out of the wig. Honestly, I don't really know how to do this. I'm just going to take some and lay it on my own hair. Now I'm gonna put on the wig. I've seen people put on their wig like this, but I always put on my wigs like this. Always with non-lace front wigs, I take bobby pins and then I attach them at the sides of the wig so the wig will be more secure and not move around on my head. I'm gonna start by cutting these bangs because they're way too long for me. And always when cutting bangs, don't cut too much at first. I'm going to go here, something at first. And I think this hair here is a bit annoying. I want my bangs pretty thin because I think the look of thin bangs is so cute. I think for now I'm not gonna cut anymore because I'm gonna take my straightener and curl these bangs a bit, and then I'm gonna see how they look like. So now I have my straightener and I'm gonna set it to 150 degrees Celsius. I think overall the hair is a bit too thick around my face, so I'm going to cut it a little bit around my face. Now this hair is done, and the first hairstyle is going to be space buns. It's one of my absolute favorite hairstyles for wigs. So the first things I'm gonna need are 2 hair ties. I'm gonna part my hair and then tie it near the scalp. This is not looking good, as you can see. Because it's a synthetic wig, you can very easily see through it from the back. So I'm gonna have to pull out some hairs to make the hair sections not so visible. Now I'm gonna twist the hair into a little bun and secure it with bobby pins. I'm gonna add these fluffy scrunchies for more cuteness. Now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. A bear! 2 bears! I want to add these hair clips too because they're so adorable. The second hairstyle I'm gonna do on this wig is actually based on this previous hairstyle. I'm just going to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to take off these. And ta-da! We have the second hairstyle. This hairstyle is also really cute, and I often do this to wigs when I'm too lazy to put them up in space buns. But of course I'm not done quite yet. I'm going to accessorize it a little bit so it's gonna look more cute. So I'm going to take these hair ties and just tie them around. Ta-da! Now we have our second hairstyle. I love experimenting with these kind of fluffy hair ties and cute hair clips like this one. So this is also a really cute hairstyle, and I think this suits short wigs like this because it's a little bit harder to do hairstyles on short wigs rather than long wigs, because with long wigs you have more hair to work with. So the next wig I'm gonna take a look at is the Cancer wig. Wow. This color is so pretty. And this one is definitely giving me those crabby Cancer vibes. I don't know if you can see, but this wig is mixed with like a darker red and there's a lighter red too. The bangs are looking pretty strange. I'm definitely going to have to fix these bangs because I have no idea what's going on here. So, as you can see, the bangs are definitely pretty weird. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. On the photo on the website, it looked cute, but I knew that I would have to style them myself. First, I think I'm gonna start straightening these bangs. This is already looking so much better, but it's way too thick. I'm going to have to cut a lot around my face. It feels a bit overwhelming with this much hair around my face. So now I already feel like the hair has so much more texture to it. But oh my god, I am loving this wig so much. The first hairstyle I'm gonna do on this wig is fishtail braids. First I part the hair in the middle of my head. When braiding, instead of having 3 sections like a regular braid, you only have 2 sections. And from each side of the section you take a small part of hair and lay it to the other side. And repeat this step until the whole braid is done. I wanted to do fishtail braids on this wig because I think it adds to the mermaid vibes of it. I want the braid to look a bit bigger, so I'm carefully gonna pull some parts of the hair to get that effect. You probably know by now that I'm all about accessorizing hairstyles, so for this one I'm gonna add these star-shaped hair clips. So this is how this hairstyle looks like. I don't usually do fishtail braids, I usually just do normal braids, but I figured that everyone knows how to do normal braids, so for this video I wanted to try out fishtail braids. And actually I think the look of fishtail braids plus this wig is like the ultimate combination because it gives me some kind of mermaid Ariel vibes. For the last hairstyle I'm gonna do a braided updo something. So I'm starting with 3 sections and while I'm braiding I take more hair into the braid. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah. This hairstyle was actually the most difficult out of all of these, but I tried my best. And I mean, I'm not a hairstylist, I just like playing with makeup and hair. I think I'm going to add a tiny little butterfly. So I guess this is it for today's video, and I am so thankful that I got to choose these wigs from Youvimi. When I tried this wig on, I almost feel like I want to dye my own hair this bright red. I'm loving it so much. I hope that you liked this video, and bye bye. Bye bye.